Season 3 of Tales Told When the Windows Rattle will take us in a new, but just as unsettling, direction. It might be on the 7th or the 8th night that he felt as he lay feverishly turning from side to side, something sitting, as he thought, on the side of his bed. He sat up, groped with his hand over the bed coverings to the place where the pressure seemed to be, and was sensible of something that yielded to a push, but immediately after returned to its former place. He got up and lighted the candle. There was nothing to be seen on the bed, nothing to be found in the room that could have been the cause of his sensations. He lay down again, leaving the light burning. And now a superstitious awe stole over him when he felt the weight on the bedside as before, while his eyes assured him that nothing visible occupied the place. Instead of literary short stories, instead of works of fiction, this season is made up of purportedly true narratives of ghostly encounters. I laughed at the story, however, for I had not a whit of confidence in these nonsensical tales of ghosts. So some of our mess who pretended to have seen the apparition dared me to go up to it at night and accost it. I agreed to go and took my revolver, loaded, with me. When at the appointed hour I came near the boat, there certainly did seem to be a mist or shadow which looked like a man, and this shadow turned and looked at me. I did not give it time to look twice before I fired 2 shots. Imagine, if you can, my feeling when the shadow gently glided under the boat, which was bottom upwards, and disappeared. When this thing looked at me, I cannot tell you why, but I felt quite cold and odd. And if it was not a ghost, it looked very like one. All of these true ghost stories were discovered in a diversity of books and magazines published during the Victorian period. They are the kinds of tale, if not the actual tales, one would hear when sitting at a Victorian fireside on a cold winter night. My eyes reverted to the staircase when there broke upon my ear, apparently from about the bottom of the first flight, the most horrible and truly hideous peal of mingled laughter and shrieking that human imagination can conceive. Its expression was that of bitter derision and hate or malice, but that it was a human sound nobody would, I am sure, for a moment have conceived. Ghost Stories for a Victorian Fireside, coming on Season 3 of Tales Told When the Windows Rattle.